Hello and welcome to Yeshua Zoe. My name is Israel Anderson and thank you for watching this introduction video. So what is this whole Yeshua Zoe thing all about? When we look at Jesus today, we don't see all that we really should be seeing. When we read our English Bibles and we're kind of perceiving it from a Western worldview. So what we're going to be doing is looking at Jesus, or Yeshua, which is his real name, from a historical and cultural perspective, from a Jewish perspective. And I'm not Jewish, but that doesn't matter, because it is really important that if you want to understand Shakespeare, you need to understand Shakespeare's day. You need to understand the language of the day, the euphemisms of the day, and it's the same when we look at the life of Jesus. We need to be looking at the euphemisms, the sayings, the phrases, the terminology, and all of those kinds of things of his day. And we don't get that when we read from our English Bibles. So that's really what we're going to be doing here. Imagine, for instance, traveling along these dirty, dusty roads in 30 AD, and the people that Jesus encountered, and who they were, and the context of that, and trying to really understand that when the disciples and when these people that Jesus was speaking to, when they heard him, what did they hear? Was it different to what we are hearing today? And you're going to find that in a lot of cases, it really is. So we're going to be learning some Hebrew concepts, some ancient concepts that are perhaps very different to the ideas and the way we see things today. We're going to be starting off with his birth, and we are going to go all the way through to past and just after his resurrection. This is probably going to take about 2 years. I haven't got it all planned out or mapped out, but my estimation is it's really going to take about that long. I hope you'll stick with me. It's going to be quite a journey. So let me tell you how this is going to work. Every week you're going to get a new video. It'll be put on YouTube and on Vimeo. But the video is only an abbreviation of the chapter of this sadly enormous book that I am writing. I hope people will buy it because it's going to be really big. But I'm hoping it'll be exciting too. So imagine a book that is kind of like a biography of Jesus. I would like to read a book like that. I hope you will too. And so the videos are a condensation or an abbreviation of the chapter of the book. Okay? So what I'm going to be doing is making available the rough draft of the chapter of the book along with the video in high definition. So it'll be much, much higher quality than what you can see on YouTube or Vimeo, because it won't be recompressed. It'll be all beautiful. You can burn it to a DVD. And I'm also going to include some resources for small groups, home churches, if they want to go through this series. So if you're involved in a group like that, I'm going to be providing small group questions and things where it'll just help facilitate you using this material in a small group setting, in a home church setting. And there'll be a very, very small cost to that. And these will be sold through disciplestuff.com. It's a site that I have created, and if it has a policy of whatever you can afford. So if you want to get the chapter and the high definition video and the study questions, and you really can't afford it, then don't worry about it, because you can get it for free anyway. But if you want to pay, then there's a small price that you can pay as well. Now, if you want to really get into these videos, I recommend that you subscribe to them with an iTunes. If you go to iTunes store, then you can search for Yeshua Zoe. You'll find our podcast there, and you can subscribe to that for free, of course. And every week it'll just download onto your Mac or PC or iPad or iPhone or whatever you have. And that way you don't have to keep going to the website and hunting down the videos. They'll just come straight to you. You can also use God's iPod, and you can subscribe there. You can also get them through emails. If you want to get an email each week that has the YouTube video embedded in the email, so you can just watch it at any time. You won't be getting like a 50 megabyte video via email, don't worry about that, then you can do that as well. So many choices. iTunes, God's iPod. You can purchase the rough draft of the chapter with all the other extras for a couple of bucks. It'll be at disciplestuff.com. Or of course you can just go along to Yeshua Zoe at any time and find the video you want to watch there, and they'll all be there as well. So I really hope that you will watch these with me, and I think we're going to have a really fun time re-exploring the Jesus of his day and learning who the real Jesus really is. Chen and Shalom, which is grace and peace. Bye-bye.